it's Ren with Ren Draws Disney, huh? Yay! Okay, cool, because I'm taking a video for my YouTube channel. It's Ren from Ren Draws Disney. I am actually in IFC Mall in Seoul, South Korea, and right now they're having a Disney art exhibition, which I am so excited for. We came to IFC about a month ago, and just so happened upon this gallery, and at the time it was for employees only. But they were really kind enough to let us come in here and check it out as early access, and gave us 10% discount tickets off of the artwork. So I'm gonna kind of walk through and show you guys some of the cool stuff that they've got, and we'll talk in a minute. So it looks like we've got a few modern and contemporary looking pieces. This is cute. I like the colors. Called Mickey and the MPX Blue, 8,000 US dollar. It's about 8 million Korean won. I love this one. I would 100% buy a print of this in smaller form. These are so cute. Mini and yellow. This one's also 8,000 US dollars. You don't see a lot of artwork using blue and yellow anymore. It's such a good color combination. Then we've got some classic stills from Steamboat Willie in the Goat Music box. So cute. And this one is $380 for a print. So, and looks like down here it's got the frame number, so 34 out of 500 frames for that scene, or maybe it was only, 500 copies of that art made. This is so cool. Yeah, it is the edition number. So 27 out of 500 prints that are made. So that's the number at the bottom. I love these old Disney stills. It makes me really sad that rubber hose animation is kind of dying out now, because it was so creative and so fun to watch when I was younger. 1936, good lord. These look like a bunch of old stills, so I'll get back to you guys when we see some other artwork. So now it looks like we've moved into the 1950s movies, starting with like Pinocchio, Lady and the Tramp, Dumbo. Have some super cute stills in here. Happy Shower Time. They each have their own little titles too, which is cute. Flying Dumbo 2. Got Make You a Star with Timothy Mouse. I'm gonna love all the Sleeping Beauty ones. I'm so excited. This movie, I will forever say, has the prettiest Disney backgrounds of any Disney movie ever. I would buy this one for my sister. My sister is a Maleficent fan. But also, this one is stunning. It's called Dreaming of True Love. This is stunning. What's really cool about this is you can get up super close to the print, and just all the detail and textures that they have in Knox. Unbelievable. Oh my god. We are in the Pooh Bear section with all of the cute little illustrations. What's cool too is they tell you all the different materials, the dimensions, the title. I love that they do that. These are so classic. Oh, so much nostalgia associated with these pictures. And you've got the map of the 100 Acre Wood. 100 Acre Wood. And here we are in the Marvel section. This is super cool too. Comic book style. It's so graphic and so pretty. I'm absolutely loving this. This is one of the coolest things I've ever been able to do in Korea, and I'm so happy right now. Finally out front, looks like we've got some smaller prints for $68 that you can buy. And over here, you can customize your frame. Buying 2 pieces, so I'm pretty excited. So we just finished at the art gallery. We're having lunch together. It was so cool. We decided to go back next month, and I'll do a more in-depth video then, because this was kind of, even though we knew we were going to come back here, it was kind of a surprise video. I just thought to do it, so I want to be able to provide more information and more content next time, and maybe next time also do a sketch while I'm in the gallery. Yeah, I ended up buying two pieces, and they're actually made of glass. So I'll do kind of like an unboxing when I get home and show you all what they look like. But I'm so excited for them. They're so pretty. But anywho, stay tuned. Hey everyone, so I am back home from the MPX Art Gallery in IFC Mall in Seoul, and oh my gosh, I am so excited to go back next month. There were so many cute pieces. A lot of them looked like stills from the actual movies, or that they maybe took the original cell of the art and then just recreated it to display at this gallery. But they had, it kind of like started in sections, right? Like it was Mickey Mouse and the classic character section, and then it went into the early works like Cinderella, Snow White, Dumbo, and then it went towards like Pixar and the 3D animation, and then to the Marvel films and Star Wars, and then it just kind of looped all the way back around. The bigger like wall size pieces were like upward $5,000 to $8,000. But I mean, it makes sense. They were massive pieces. The regular stills that were about 8.5 by 11 look-in size were about $340 to $380. As I had mentioned earlier, we, a month ago, went to the mall before the exhibition was even open and got to do like a mini little preview. And the gentleman that was working there was kind enough to give us 2 tickets that give us 10% off of only the $65 pieces. And we didn't know that until today. We had to ask them because I thought perhaps they would let us use both of the 10% tickets on any piece, and you had to tell us no, unfortunately, you can only use 1 ticket at a time, and you can only use them on the $65 pieces up front, which is fine. It gives us kind of a better reason to go back anyway. But later I'm hoping to kind of show you the COVID process that they have, the way that they handle the pieces, the way that they're, sanitizing everything, and do a real thorough walkthrough so you guys can see as many of the pieces as possible and talk about some of my favorites and why they're my favorite. But for now, I want to show you the 2 pieces that I ended up buying. Here they are in their little boxes, and as you can see, I have very, very carefully undone the tape only on the one edge because I do not want to damage the boxes in any way. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I don't know if I'm going to keep them as collector pieces and keep them, as sealed as possible, or if I'm going to end up hanging them on my wall. We'll see. So if I open up this one, it was really fascinating to watch them handle these because they wore like white gloves. They were very careful. They took the piece out, showed it to me to make sure that there were no scratches or anything that I had issues with, and then would put the piece back into the box and properly seal it. So on the very front here, the main sticker has like a small image of the piece, and it has the title of the piece, which this one is Daisy Duck Collage. They had a Mickey, Goofy, Donald, and Minnie collage. The dimensions, which is 152 by 152 millimeters. This is 1 piece of 1,000, so there are only 1,000 of this piece in existence, and I have one, which is really exciting. And the original piece was done with archival pigment ink on premium paper, laminated, and onto a cornering Masterpix. So, Bali, have you come to visit during the unboxing? Hi, buddy. What do I have? Oh, you're just interested in the bag, huh? Anywho, so yeah, I'm going to just very carefully kind of take the top part of the box. What's cool is they gave us a card too of how to take care of and handle the piece. And it's got English on this side and I believe Korean on the other side. So yeah, here's the Korean precaution and maintenance, and here is the English precautions and maintenance. We have a little film cover here. I'm just going to very gently pull this away. And this is on like a mini 3D piece of glass. So if I just kind of pull it up here, you can see it's not paper. It is glass here, which means I have to be extra careful to make sure nothing happens to it. But I love this. Daisy does not get enough credit and not enough artwork and merch, and I was really excited to see merch of her because she is one of my favorites of the original classic characters. So I was excited to get this piece. And then the second one I ended up buying, which I kind of surprised myself because I didn't expect to be getting one. I thought I was gonna stick to classic characters, but I found this one of Alice that I adore. I thought the artwork was so pretty. And it looks like it was done, you know, with ink or pencil, but it's the same. It's archival pigment on premium paper. Same, it's an edition of 1,000, so only 1,000 of these exist in the world. Just gonna very gently open up this box too. Same thing, precautions in handling, a little sheet, and like, look at how pretty this is. It's so delicate and so not what I usually get, but I love it. I think it's beautiful. And I love the cross hatching on her dress. I love the little flowers. I just think it's a really well composed piece of art. So I'm excited to have both of these now in my life, in my collection. So there you have it. As I mentioned, we are planning to go back next month, where I will do a more detailed and in-depth kind of walkthrough of the gallery. It is really small, but they still have a lot of pieces available. Thanks for joining me today. I will keep you all posted for next time, and I hope you enjoyed this short little video. See you real soon.